new definition of marketing. Let's sidestep the internet and e-commerce websites for just a few minutes. In the brick and mortar world, the real world, every marketer focuses on the 4 P's: product, place, price, and promotion. That is what they have been trained to do. This is what their multiple years of experience as marketers in the brick and mortar world strongly reinforced. Marketers from the real world are making their transition to the internet world. The internet is a new and exciting place and seems to be almost without a defined set of rules, which thankfully is just not true. Today, marketers from the brick and mortar world are more frequently being called upon to define a digital marketing strategy for products and services delivered by the internet. When this happens, they almost automatically fall back to marketing processes defined by the 4 P's. This is their comfort zone. This approach always worked while they picked up and validated their marketing experience in the brick and mortar businesses. It is natural for them to revert back to what they are comfortable with. Unfortunately, the marketing processes defined by 4 P's just do not fit when defining and implementing a digital marketing strategy for products and or services delivered via the internet. It's not the marketing processes defined by the 4 P's has no place at all when defining a digital marketing strategy. It's just that they are subtle but definitive differences in some of the 4 P's. Let's take a look at these subtle but definitive differences. Product. This remains exactly the same as in the brick and mortar world. Place. Here there is a real change. The place where the products or services is being marketed is the internet. This place is completely different from the place as referred to in the brick and mortar world. Price. This remains exactly the same as in the brick and mortar world. Promotion. Here there is a real change. Promoting products and services on the internet simply does not follow the same rules of promotion done in the brick and mortar world. Since there are large changes in 2 of the 4 P's of marketing, when defining a digital marketing strategy, any digital marketing strategy designed, developed and validated in the brick and mortar world will not fit the internet world perfectly. Changes in place. Your e-commerce website represents place on the internet in exactly the same way as brick and mortar infrastructure represents place in the real world. Cost of ownership. The cost of ownership of place on the internet is negligible when compared to the cost of ownership of place in the real world. All an e-commerce website owner requires is a website hosted on a web server that is connected to the internet. Many websites are built today using free to download and use content management systems. Hence, infrastructure costs of the e-commerce website are negligible when compared to the infrastructural costs in the brick and mortar world. Blocked finances. Huge sum of money blocked in infrastructural cost does not exist in the internet world as it does in the brick and mortar world. The huge sum of money blocked in the purchase of stock prior its sale does not exist in the internet world as it does in the real world. In an e-commerce website, the physical product often sits at the manufacturer's place. It's shipped directly to the customer from there, after being ordered and paid for in full via the e-commerce website, which is why products are not stocked anywhere for the e-commerce website. Hence, huge differences exist in place on the internet when compared to place in the real world, the brick and mortar world. Changes in promotion. In the brick and mortar world, products and services are promoted via various media such as TV, radio, newspapers, magazines, and so on. Promotion of the same products when sold via an e-commerce website very rarely uses such media. If such promotion techniques are used, They are used in moderation. This always results in a huge reduction in cost of product promotion. The processes of promotion that deliver results on the internet are completely different to the processes of promotion used in the brick and mortar world.